Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining me once again. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 128K, and we're looking at a game called Karnov, which is published by Electric Dreams in 1988. It's an arcade port from the arcade coin-up from Data East in 1987, and the game also came out on the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, and the NES. Now, as usual, this is an expert gameplay. It's me on my first attempt, seeing how you get on your first go, and would it be worth going back to play the thing again. But basically, we're having a laugh and we're de-stressing. Here's level 1. Here's Karnov, the guy who's appeared. Apparently, he's an ex-circus strongman, and his name is Jinobrov Karnovski. Of course it is. He's a Russian man who can breathe fire, and that's why I suppose the circus wanted him. Now, I'll try and explain this as I go through. 128K. It's moving a little bit dodgy. You can see there's a black box around the graphics there. It was quite evident in a few games. Across the bottom there is loads of spaces where we can pick up various weapons as we go through. I do have a poke for this game, which I'll use like a cheat for infinite energy if I don't get too far. You can see I've already picked up a ladder. I'm finding the movements a little bit tricky here, but maybe it's one of those games which just needs a bit of practice to get further in. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. A lot of attention to detail here in the actual graphics themselves. I'm gradually edging forward so the enemy don't come at me all at the same time. Right, there's a bomb there. Let's pick that up. Hopefully I can use that a bit later on in the game. So what can we say about this? Well, it's a 2D exploration platformer fighter type of game where you're an ex-circus strongman. So if you ever wanted to be a Russian ex-circus strongman, then this is a game for you. Yes, of course, there's lots of that out there. So I've just released that ladder power-up, which has done me no good whatsoever. Right, let's just keep going. There's various end-level bosses in this one. So when you get to the end, ultimately, there's a wizard to destroy. It's over 9 levels, and basically you need to reclaim some treasure as these weird people come at me on ostriches. If you're currently coming at someone on a big mutant ostrich, then comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Magenta, right, let's go up here. The guy has nice red trousers on. If he gets hit once, I think he goes blue. If he gets hit twice, he's dead. Deader than a can of spam. So we're on some amazing adventure from 1988. Arcade Cabinet, 1987. Right, so I'm trying to see how far I can possibly get. Hopefully I get to the end of level 1. It would have sold quite a lot from the screenshots, I think, because it looks quite nice. There's a power up there with firing multiple stuff. So it's been put together well. I can ignore the black box around the character because it's scrolling adequately for this time period. Now, the enemies are getting killed quite easily, which is alright for people that aren't particularly good like me, and he does that amazing splits and days. It says K in the bottom right. I think that's the amount of treasure we've collected, perhaps. And the time is ticking on down on the left. So we're up against the time slot. We can't hang around and I'm dead. Press 1 or 2, and 2 must be 2 player and 1 is 1 player. So I quite like this. I'm glad I reviewed it. Don't think it had a sequel. I would have played it quite a bit back in the day, I think. So I have one last go without cheating. Oh, look at that. So you need to shoot him quite often, or quite quickly. Take him out, not to dinner. We never take these people out to a dinner. That's good. Now, if you watch this far into the video, please consider subscribing. I say this on every video because it's important, because of the amount of competition out there. The channel can get easily buried. So please subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, a massive thank you to you. And a huge thank you to the members as well, which is keeping this thing running. If I did have enough members, then I could do this full time. And that would be an absolute dream, because I wouldn't have to work at that Tin Pot City supermarket. If you want to click on the members button, then do that. It doesn't join you straight away, but tells you a little bit what it's about. Okay, good. Thank you to the members keeping this thing going. So, I'm going around like a mad Russian fool, shooting all sorts of stuff as far as I can do. And, you know, sometimes there's stuff in the game I have to avoid. Sometimes there's stuff in real life trying to attack me that might be having a go at me. But you never know. If stuff's attacking you in real life from behind, then comment in the comment section below. I know how that feels. Right, anyway, I'm powering forward in this game like a mad nincompoop, pretending stuff in the room isn't happening, if you know what I mean. Right, ostriches, kill them. Just go on forward and forward and forward. If you had this on any of the other systems, the Amstrad CPC, Commodore 64, or indeed the NES, then comment in the comment section below. This channel needs comments, and I need comments from you. That is correct. So if you're watching this not doing comments, well, more for you. Get involved with Stress Busting. There's a good community here, and it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And yes, get me out of that tin pot supermarket so I can do this full time. It's up to you, baby. Right, here we go. I don't know who's coloured in this city. Someone with mad paints, I think. There's all the colours of the rainbow there. Right, forward I go. I've got a poke now on, I think, for immunity, I think. So I don't think I'm actually dying. So you can do 2 players here, but it's turn-based. So you can't fight at the same time. It's you fighting and then someone else. Yes, if you completed this game, then let me know what actually happens at the end. It is over 9 levels. Right, I don't think the immunity is working, is it? I'll have to put that on next time with the poke. So there's quite a lot of content in this game. Not quite sure how much it cost back in the day. Be interested to see what it looks like on the Commodore 64. Seeing if the other colour palette works a little bit different. You can see I've got 1 power up there in the middle, which is a flame. If I press the space bar, that might very well activate that as I get killed by a stupid goblin. You know, they don't make games like this anymore, really. It's sort of a different era. We're going back to 1988, as I say, getting on for 40 years ago. It's all about nostalgia. I mean, people born in the last 10 years wouldn't find any reason to play this game now. It's about reliving those old memories and, as I say, de-stressing there. I'm thinking about old sort of like times. Right, anyway, how am I doing? How am I doing? Not too bad, actually. Hopefully I'll get to one of the end of level bosses in this go around. I mean, you know, the movement isn't brilliant, is it? But it's 1988. It's not doing too badly. I just want to show you the end of level 1, and then we're there, I think. Hurrah! We aim the reviews. Whoops! We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. You know, sometimes I go over. Now that I died, right? I will put the poke in, make sure that is working this time. So I should be, touch wood, immune to everything. Wish there was a cheat like that in real life, but I should be immune to everything now. So I'll be going forward. Nothing can kill me, and I'll show you at least what the end of level 1 looks like. So we jump on here. There is a ladder. Don't know why we need to use that. Maybe to get up to higher planes. There's a bomb as well. But let's just move forward as we go through this yellow woodland with sort of like a blue tinge to it. Yes, something's going on a bit there. Maybe it's like Chernobyl and there's been some sort of like nuclear power leak. If there's been a nuclear power leak where you are, then comment in the comment section below. See what's going on down there. Right, anyway. Good. There's a variety of enemies here that do all sorts of things to you, all sort of crazy sort of things. Nothing crazy is happening to me, of course. I'm in the room on my own without anything significant going on. Yes, anyway, if there was someone with me in the room, it would be very difficult to make this video, so thank goodness there isn't. Right, there's a ladder going to absolutely nowhere. That's a flame power up, I think. Flame, yoga flame, as they say in the Street Fighter 2. Right, get past these ostrich people. They're dead. He's dead. They're dead. Everyone is dead in this like game. It's a fun game, and for some reason that I can't explain, he's now got blue trousers on. Weird things happen in life, not just with trousers, but with everything. I say. Right. This is the end of level boss. We almost got to last time. He looks like a big seahorse thing. But he's not really typically on the screen. Right, oh, that was quick. He didn't put up much of a fight at all, did he? Right, level 2. Level 2. I'll show you a bit of this, but I won't go all the way through the game. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what the backstory of this is. I don't know why a circus Russian performer would be bothered getting treasure over 9 levels in this mysterious place, but he is for some reason. Quite often, the backstories in computer games don't need to be analysed a great deal, or you're going to go absolutely, completely and utterly crazy. There we go. If you want to see other zxspectrum games we've reviewed, there's quite a few now. There's a link to that in the description below. Or you can click on my username, it takes you to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab and zxspectrum will be there, along with a list of other stuff. Yes, show them love. Show the old videos some love. So I do answer the comments on them as well. They're there, hopefully doing the bizzo. Who's this person? He looks a bit of a show-off in yellow, and he's dead. Well, that's a lesson for everyone, isn't it, really? Dress in yellow, stand there being a show-off, instant death. What are these Ks here? Hope it's not the Ku Klux Klan. No, it's 4 Ks. It can't be them. It must be something else. The KK, KKKK, KKKK. Yes, I don't know where we're going now. Up some red stairway. Whoops. Odd sounds in this game. I mean, for 128k, you maybe expect some music or something maybe slightly different. We're now being attacked by bats. So, by today's standards, the game moves incredibly slow. But for 1988, this is probably the best you could get. Hasn't stuff got more advanced as it goes forward? If you compare this to like Tomb Raider or Assassin's Creed or Grand Theft Auto, it doesn't really compare at all, does it? There's this bloke, we know what's going to happen to him, don't we? He's going to stand there doing nothing and just die. Well done him. Okay, right. Not got too much longer, so I've pretty much showed you all this game has to offer, really. I've shown you the graphics, the gameplay, the power-up system. It's there, and everything that it could possibly essentially do. Attack, 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 attack. Is it going to be an end-of-level boss now? I mean, I've got immunity. I'm not going to show you the whole game. This isn't a walkthrough. Just having a bit of fun. There's a bloke with a tea towel on his head. I don't know if he's some evil person or maybe some shake, but no, he's dead as well. And the key comes down a bit like in Ghosts and Goblins. That's the game, that popular arcade cabinet there. And I think I think we will leave it there. I'm just going to show you more of the same. So, heavily detailed backgrounds in here. There's a lot to see if you can get there. And I think this is quite a smart game. Not sure what it was scored back in the day, but, I wouldn't have mind playing it. It's a bit of a challenge too. So, it's a good one. So, I hope you like having a look at that game. That was Karnov on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Electric Dreams in 1988, based on the arcade cabinet from Data East in 1987. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro? Then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
If you're currently coming at someone on a big mutant ostrich, then comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you.